You know, like I said, true crime, true crime, true crime, true crime. You know what I'm saying? That's what your boy got to get into. You know what I'm saying? But we got she helped her friend. Matter of fact, what's good, you too? It's your boy Jay Willie Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy. Before you end up like Beezy, man, make sure y'all follow my Twitch, man. Subscribe to my second channel. Everything you know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let me go and get this right. Anyways, man, for all my new subscribers and new viewers, you know what I'm saying? If y'all do want to go watch every single video, you know what I mean, true crime video, it is in a playlist section. It's called True Crime Reactions. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this video. But we got she helped her friend escape an abuser. 2 months later, he killed her. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to read this stream one more time. I'm going to read the title one more time. She helped her friend escape an abuser. 2 months later, he killed her. You know what I mean? That's sad. You know why? Because you helped her escape the abuser, and yet you turned out to be the one dead. You know, one thing I'm not gonna do is get into my friend's relationship. She did wrong with getting inside her friend's relationship. You know what I'm saying? If your friend want to continue getting her head beat in, because that's one thing about me. And I'm gonna say this: I don't feel sorry for women that get abused. Jay, what the freak? I can't believe you're saying that. I'm finna unsubscribe. Hold your horses right quick. You know what I mean? You know why? Because you continue getting your head beat in day and day night. And guess what you do? Stay. You get your head beat in again. Get your head beat in again. Get your head beat in again like you stole something. Continue getting your head beat in, beat in, beat in. And you want me to feel sorry for you when you keep taking a beating? Obviously, you don't. The beating ain't that bad. Jay, it's harder than it. You know, it's harder said than done. What's that little quote they be saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? What's that little quote they be saying? You know, it's easier said than done. Oh my God. And I stand and they use that quote. It's easier said than done. It's literally easy. Just leave. It's literally easy, bro. Like, leaving is not hard at all. You know what I mean? It's literally easy. You feel me? So I don't be understanding what you mean. It's easier said than done. It's easy, bro. You know what I mean? You just a stupid buffoon. You know what I'm saying? So I can't feel sorry for you, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like funerals, bro. I don't like funerals, man.
We cannot stand for.
I'm gonna just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't like funerals. I don't believe in funerals, bro. I rather, like, when my cousin died, bro, I rather remembered him, you know what I'm saying, the way he was, bro, than remember seeing him in that casket. Now, bro, when I think of my cousin, bro, I think about that time, bro. I think about my cousin in a casket. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that joke, bro. I'm just like, bro, it's like, it don't help me grieve. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't, you know, like, cause you're not there anymore. You know, I don't want to be the last thing I remember. The last thing I want to be when I remember is you being happy and all that. I don't want to remember you being dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see that jump. You feel me? You talking about some funerals, man. I probably won't even go to my mama's funeral. I mean, I don't know, man. When my mama died, bro, my dad died, bro, I don't know if I can go to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. Just bury him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remember him. Yeah, I probably won't even go to my mom and dad's funeral, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't like funerals. You know what I'm saying? I don't like funerals. I don't like hospitals, bro. I just don't, bro. I don't like that.
Violence. We cannot stand for crime, especially crime against women.
If you had been at the beginning,
take a shot.
we probably wouldn't be here if he had took the case from the beginning.
April 24th, 2022, 5 a.m., Racine, Wisconsin.
But we got him, Brett. We got him.
A Ring doorbell camera captures Britney Booker leaving her home. Behind her, a man's voice. Go. She pauses, turns her head back for just a second, then walks to her car. Inside that house, her 6 children are asleep. The oldest is 13.
I'm
the
sorry.
youngest.
I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's not the time to be, you know what I'm saying? It's not the time to be saying that. It's just, good God almighty, doubt. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing them 6 kids, I'm like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? Good God.
Just 2 years old. At 9:30 a.m. that morning, her 13-year-old wakes up. His mother is gone. Her car is missing, and when he checks her bedroom, he finds blood. He immediately calls 911. Police arrive and discover Britney Booker in her vehicle, deceased, just blocks from her home. A 30-year-old mother of 6 children who had just graduated from nursing school. Britney Booker had never been in a relationship with Terry Jackson. She wasn't his ex-girlfriend, and she had no personal connection to him. But in February, she'd helped a friend who was being abused by her boyfriend, Terry Jackson. When Britney went with her friend to get her belongings, Terry attacked them both with a hammer. Both women ended up in the hospital. 2 months later, Terry came for Britney again. This time, she didn't survive. But the friend she'd risked her life to help, she's still alive. Where is that friend now? Before we get too deep, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you find value in these discussions.
Can't help nobody. You can't help nobody that want to be saved, bro. You gotta, bro, one thing you gotta understand, man, bro, you gotta want to help yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Be going above and beyond. You gotta realize, man, you got 6 kids, man. You know, all you can do is try to talk to her and all that, but you got 6 kids you gotta live for, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't put her before your kids. You know what I'm saying? You can't put her before you. You know what I'm saying? So you going out the way doing this, well, she would have went out the way for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta help yourself, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know, people gotta help themselves. People ain't trying to help themselves, bro. I ain't finna go above and beyond for somebody that ain't trying to help their dang self. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not, bro. I ain't finna try to help you escape no relationship. I give you advice. I try to talk to you. But I ain't finna get in your relationship, bro. I ain't finna get in your relationship issues and none of that, bro. You know, I'm gonna talk to you, bro. I'm gonna try to give you words of wisdom. But I'm not finna get into that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? If you don't listen, bro, that's you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If you don't listen, that's you, bro. You feel me? I gave you wisdom. I talked to you, bro. But I ain't finna get deep and die. You know what I'm saying? You got other people to live for. I wish you would have thought about that. Like, man, I got 6 other. You got 6 kids to live for. 6, bro. 6. You know what I'm saying? And you doing this? Gotta move smarter, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gotta move smarter. You got 6 kids, man. Every move that you make should be, you gotta use your brain, man. You gotta use your brain.
Terry Jackson was 42 years old. He was out on bond for substance charges. His record showed arrests dating back to 1998, drugs, battery, and assault. He'd cycled in and out of jail between 2002 and 2015. Britney's friend was living with Terry Jackson. Their relationship was abusive, and Britney had seen it firsthand. In mid-February, the friend left Terry, and she made a choice that many abuse victims make. She agreed not to press charges if he moved to Illinois. He agreed, and he left. But on February 20th, she drove to Chicago to pick him up. He had a court date in Racine on the 22nd. On the drive back to Wisconsin that night, Terry pulled over behind Gateway Technical
College. Why are you driving to go get him? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Campus. Then he attacked her. The attack in that car went on for 3 hours. According to the criminal complaint, Terry choked her and threatened her with a box cutter. He told her if she reported him, he would kill her. February 21st, she went to the hospital. Medical staff saw her injuries and contacted the police. She gave them a full statement about what Terry had done. He was not arrested. Police issued a warrant charging Terry Jackson with attempted murder. But by then, Terry was already gone. 6 days went by. No sign of Terry. Britney's friend assumed he had gone back to Illinois. On February 27th, she went to her old apartment to get her belongings. She asked Britney to go with her. Britney agreed and brought her 2-year-old daughter along. When they got to the apartment, the friend's belongings weren't there. Her stuff was gone. She called Terry asking where her stuff was, and that call told him exactly where they were. Terry came through the back door of the apartment, carrying a hammer. He went after the friend first. Britney started screaming for him to stop. She tried to call 911 while grabbing a knife from the kitchen, trying to protect her friend and her 2-year-old daughter. Then, Terry came for Britney, yelling, "I'm going to kill you." He attacked her. Britney fought back, then ran. She made it to a neighbor's house, but no one was home. She kept running until she collapsed outside George Tavern, a bar on Main Street. People inside saw her through the window and called 911. When police arrived, they found both women. Both were seriously injured and taken to the hospital. Police Chief Maurice Robinson later described what happened. In February of 2022, Terry Jackson attacked 2 women with a hammer. Terry Jackson was charged with 2 counts of attempted intentional homicide. A warrant was issued for his arrest. The manhunt stretched across 5 states: Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Texas, Arizona. Terry Jackson wasn't found.
Now to a manhunt for an accused killer in Racine. Have you seen this man? Police are sharing these new photos today in their search for Terry Jackson. He is wanted for last Sunday's fatal shooting of 30-year-old Britney Booker. Now her father talked to our Tony Atkins today, pleading for help to track Jackson down.
Britney went home from the hospital to her 6 children. On March 5th, just days after the attack, Britney posted on Facebook. She was frustrated and angry. People were spreading rumors about what happened. Some were even defending Terry. She wanted to set the record straight.
Man, forget all that setting the record straight, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Let people believe what the freak they want to believe, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, I am comfortable with me knowing me, bro. You know, you got to be comfortable with that, ladies and gentlemen, bro. Let's be comfortable with that, bro. Let people spread rumors. They're the weird ones. Y'all got to understand that. Stop letting people's opinions, bro, get to y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell you, get off that dang social media. You know what I mean? But y'all care too much. I don't understand how y'all do it, man. I don't understand how y'all actually care about what people say, bro. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? This is like, dang, if I know the truth, why the F do I care? You know what I mean? Like, God knows the truth. I know the truth. That should be all that matter. I ain't finna get in and address nothing. Y'all can hear the worst room. Bro, y'all can hear the worst rumors about me. I ain't gonna say nothing. I get on here, bro. You know what I mean? Act like nothing even happened. I ain't gonna address nothing at all. You feel me? I'm gonna address no rumors, no false rumors, man. I'm comfortable with myself. Give a dang how the world look at me. You the weird one, not me. You know what I'm saying? That's you being weird. You believe in a false rumor. You are. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't do nothing. I know me. So why the freak I should care? You know what I'm saying? About what you think. Because what you think ain't even true.
He wrote that when Terry attacked her, she had her
But
daughter.
people care so much about what people think about them, bro, that they feel like they gotta address it. You know what I mean? I would never in my life let somebody else's opinion about me change the way I look at myself. You ain't around me, G. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? You not know me at all, bro. You know, I'm around myself 24/7 and you gonna tell me about me. Imagine that. Person that don't even know me. Look at it, what, like a 30-minute video, bro? 30-minute video and you thinking that you know me. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
In her arms during the first hits. She said she hadn't done anything to him. She didn't even touch him. She tried to run and knocked on doors begging for help. She could have been taken from her children that day. She ended up with a concussion, over 20 staples in her head, and a fractured skull with bleeding on her brain. Britney was angry that people were making excuses for what Terry had done, blaming her and her friend. In her words, once a man picks up a hammer, nothing else matters. He had left them for dead. But defending herself online couldn't protect her from what came next. Her father, Leonard Larry, watched his daughter change over those next 2 months. Britney would sprint from her front door to her car, always looking behind her, checking to see if Terry was there. She knew he'd promised to kill her. And for 60 days, police couldn't find him anywhere. April 24th, 2022, 2 months after the hammer attack, Around 9:30 a.m., police received a 911 call from Britney's 13-year-old son. He'd woken up to find his mother missing and blood in her bedroom. Officers arrived and checked the Ring doorbell footage from earlier that morning. It confirmed what they feared. Terry Jackson had been there. Inside the home,
I didn't know where she
officers
lived.
found blood in Britney's bedroom and blood leading through the house. Police tracked Britney's phone. It pinged near 15th and Park. Officers found it there.
How did he know
Near
where she
13th
lived?
and Villa, just blocks from Britney's home, they found her car. Britney was in the driver's seat, deceased. 6 children had lost their mother. Investigators determined Terry broke into the home. He entered Britney's bedroom and forced her to leave. GPS data showed they'd driven around Racine for hours before her body was found. Leonard Larry saw the Ring footage of his daughter walking out of her house for the last time.
That's crazy. I gotta see this. That's crazy.
Leonard Larry saw the Ring footage of his daughter walking out of her house for the last time. Terry Jackson fled. Police issued a public alert with his photos. The U.S. Marshals took over the manhunt.
I swear, bro, you gonna have to kill me, bro. Know what I'm saying? You gonna have to kill me. And one thing I understand, I don't get why people, bro, just let themselves just die. Know what I'm saying? Bro, you gonna have to shoot me right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting every way. Every, I don't understand. And one thing that kind of, you know what I mean? Like, weird how people just, when somebody point a gun at somebody, bro, they just stand there still. Point a gun at me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm running, I'm scurrying off the lot, and I'm bringing out, I'm gonna start shooting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just stand there and you just point a gun at me and I just stand still. But you gonna have to you gonna have to work for them shots. You know what I'm saying? You got to work for them. I'm not finna just stand there and just let you kill me, bro. I don't be understanding that, bro. I'll just let people kill you, bro. I don't be understanding that junk, bro. You talking about leave the house, be crazy out your mind, bro. You gonna kill me, but you gonna have to work for this kill, bro. I ain't just finna do everything you say, but you gonna have to work for this kill, but you gonna have to kill me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I ain't finna just make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of surviving and fighting back than doing what the mother ever say. I'm telling you right now. You see, she did everything that he said and she still ended up dead. Now, what if she would have fought back? She would have fought back, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she probably would have survived. But she's just walking out doing everything this man says. It's just like, come on, bro, you gotta at least try to.
Crime Stoppers offered a $2,000 reward.
At
Now
least
to a
try.
manhunt for an accused killer in Racine. Have you seen this man? Police are sharing these new photos today in their search for Terry Jackson. He is wanted for last Sunday's fatal shooting of 30-year-old Britney Booker. Now her father talked to our Tony Atkins today, pleading for help to track Jackson down.
Outside Britney's house, candles, many of them still lit as people came to honor a mother taken way too soon from her children. This was Britney Booker, a mother of 6, a friend, a sister.
Britney was a loving, wonderful kid, man.
She's also Leonard Larry's daughter. Leonard desperate to find justice.
Man, she didn't have to die like that.
Police say Britney was killed last Sunday by this man, 41-year-old Terry Jackson, who's still on the run. On this doorbell camera, her final moments seen reluctantly walking outside her home with Jackson, leaving her kids inside at 5 a.m. At the family's request, we aren't showing the video.
It was like my daughter looked back and like saying, help me, Dad, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And my daughter would have ran, but she took that for her kids. Because she didn't want to go back in there and do nothing to her kids.
Leonard says his daughter begged for help before she was killed. She was a friend of Jackson's ex-girlfriend. Jackson is accused of attacking that woman with a hammer in February.
He had to come through there.
I went into the backyard of the home with Leonard, who's still cautious because his daughter's killer is still out there.
Listen, we ain't out the woods yet. And like I said, this guy is just pretty much doing what he want to do when he want to do it. And I don't understand it. I need your eyes, anybody's eyes all over it. Please help me. You know, when I bring my daughter killers to justice, Britney, I promise you, this case is not going cold.
And the message from Britney's father very clear as they continue looking for Jackson. If you have any information, you're asked to contact police or call Crime Stoppers. Reporting in Racine, Tony Atkins, TMJ4 News.
All right, take another look at these images of Terry Jackson. You can share them from our TMJ4 News Facebook page. Now, Crime Stoppers is offering a $2,000 reward for information leading to Jackson's arrest.
6 children are without a mother tonight after
They still ain't kisses, man.
in Racine.
Police and U.S. Marshals are searching for the woman's suspected killer, who police say is armed and dangerous. The chief talked with Aaron Maben earlier today. He's live in Racine with the story.
All these cameras around, man.
And when I talked to the chief earlier today, he called the suspect in this case dangerous and callous. Police believe that Terry Jackson killed a young mother of 6. Her body found in a car Sunday. Her family members tell me that she dedicated her life to her children.
It is a tragedy beyond measure for 6 children to be without their mother.
There's a growing memorial for Britney Booker at 13th and Villa in Racine. It's where police say they found her body in her car Sunday morning.
I have no rhyme or reason for why you would kill someone.
Racine police say their suspect in Booker's homicide is Terry Jackson. Chief Maurice Robinson says police and U.S. Marshals have searched several locations in the city looking for Jackson.
We weren't able to locate him, but we were able to locate a vehicle that he'd been traveling in.
Police say they were already searching for Jackson before the homicide. The U.S. Marshals say he attacked Booker and another person in February, leading to arrest warrants.
We've been searching for him diligently, but somehow he's managed to elude us so far.
Police are tight-lipped about how the two were connected and what happened the day Booker died.
He was able to make his way into her home, and we won't discuss what happened subsequent to that, but at some point she left the home and we were able to locate her in a vehicle.
While police search for
man, this man right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And bro off the grid, man. You know what I'm saying? Please tell me y'all caught him. Please don't tell me bro's still free. Come on, bro. I know y'all caught him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all caught him, and please tell me. Cause like I said, bro, I wish jail on people like this. You most definitely right. I thank God for police officers, man. Every time I look at police officers, I smile. You know what I'm saying? I smile. I'm like, man, look at them, man, serving and protecting the community. Got some dirty cops out there. But for me, I appreciate police officers, man. You know what I'm saying? They willing to do the work that you scared to do. You know, willing to put themselves in harm's way. I can't do nothing but respect that. I can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I mean? They got a family too, but they willing to serve and protect you. You know what I mean? Do you know how this world would be without police officers? Y'all talking about y'all don't like police officers? That's what I be trying to tell y'all. A lot of y'all ain't got no reasons to not like police officers. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all just followers. I say that all the time, right? A lot of y'all just followers. So you hear the world not liking police officers, so you don't like police officers. Why you don't like police officers, bro? You know what I'm saying? That's all I be trying to say. If you don't have no reason to not like police, why you don't like them? You know what I'm saying? And you don't like police officers because what one cop did to you? But 2 cop, bro, just because, you know, like just because you probably met a bad cop, that don't mean every cop bad, bro. You know what I mean? Like, every cop ain't bad, gang. Trust me, I know. Nah, I met some cool cops, bro. I ain't never met a bad cop, even though I know some out there. I met cool cops, bro. You know what I mean? Like, cool cops. Feel me? I ain't got no problem with cops. I see cops, I don't get paranoid. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? When a cop behind me, I ain't tweaking. Run my place, bro. Notice what y'all be doing anyway. Run the place, bro. I ain't got no warrants. I don't be getting in trouble. I'm cool. You know, license plate cool, everything cool. You know what I'm saying? Tag renewed, everything. I'm cool. Freak, I'm tweaking when the police get behind me for. I don't smoke weed. I don't do no drug. I don't do nothing. Cool, G. Follow the law. Freak, I'm getting paranoid when I don't even be studying the police. I see the police. All right, cool. I be cool, bro. Y'all folks be tweaking, bro, about police. Man, bro, come on, bro. It's all right being a good citizen, bro. You're a good citizen, bro. Not a criminal. You know what I'm saying? No reason why the police want to be after you, bro. Stop all that. Every time you looking at the police, you got to act all weird. Bro, you be worried about the police more than the police be worried about you, bro. He ain't worried about you, gang. Y'all be worried about the police more than the police be worried about you, gang. You bring attention to yourself, you looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You looking suspicious. You bring attention to, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't even be worried about you. You hear me? The way you be moving, the way you be looking, cause you bring attention to yourself. You not no criminal, bro. Why do this world think it's good being a criminal? Like, it's not, bro. Like, why you want to be a criminal so bad? Why you want to do bad, bro? Like, it's all right, bro. Being good ain't weak. Being good actually smart. Being bad, you're gonna die, you're gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? And I preach positivity on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna preach all that negativity. That's why I stopped listening to rap. I want to hear about you killing another brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that. About you killing another brother, you sliding on another brother block and all that. I don't praise killers. I don't praise criminals. You know what I'm saying? I praise the good men. You know what I'm saying? Praise them. You know, I want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you gonna kill and all that sliding on people. I don't praise that junk. I don't praise wickedness. You know what I mean? Lock them up. You know what I'm saying? Lock them up. You feel me? Heck yeah, I wish jail on people like this. I dang right wish jail on you. I wish jail on him. Put him in that cell. You know, but I thank God for cops every day. Hey, cops, man. Any cops watching this, man, I ain't got no problem with you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Suspect, Booker's loved ones are searching.
Oh, we ain't got no leaders. Iconic. I'm gonna be the leader then. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? I'm gonna be the leader. I'm gonna lead through this YouTube channel. I'm gonna lead then. Ain't nobody want to be a leader? Jay gonna be a leader then. Oh, we gonna change some minds around here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You feel me? You want somebody to look up to? I'm the man to look up to. We speak against gang banging. I say F all the gangs. That's what I speak against. I say F Crip. I say F Blood. I say F GD, F Vice Lord, F all of them. I say F all that. Why would I respect somebody that's terrorizing the community? Why? Why do I respect wickedness? You know what I'm saying? Why am I respecting that? They're making people, citizens' lives hard. You feel me? People that just want to live, be caught up in their game making. How can I freaking respect people like that, bro? I don't respect no Vice Lord. I don't respect no freaking GDs, no BDs. F all gang bangers. I ain't never been a gang banger. Always rocked along. You know what I'm saying? You got a freaking gang bang. You don't even know what you gang banging for. Why you hate that brother over there? Do you even know why y'all hate each other? You know what I'm saying? The freak. Most of y'all gang banging, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know why you hate that man, bro.
Answers and hoping the person accused of killing this mother of 6 is soon found.
This man is dangerous. He's callous. He has no regard for human life.
Authorities say as this manhunt continues,
hey man, y'all better catch this man,
look
bro.
for him, and if you see him, do not approach him. Right now, Crime Stoppers is offering a $2,000 reward. If you give them a call, you can remain anonymous. We're live in Racine tonight. Aaron Maben, Fox 6 News.
All right, Aaron, thank you.
For nearly a month, there was no sign of him, but investigators did make arrests.
Got him.
3 women who'd allegedly helped Terry.
Dang, bro.
Diamond M. Hood,
you know they finna
24. Alicia Sykes, 30. Carmelita Walker, 34. All 3 women were arrested and charged with harboring and aiding a felon, which carries up to 10 years in prison.
Dang.
Court documents detailed their involvement.
We are digging deeper into the homicide of a Racine mother of 6 killed over the weekend. The alleged shooter, Terry Jackson, is still on the run. Fox 6's Gabrielle
still ain't catch this man
from Racine to explain details of this case. And Gabby, law enforcement have been looking for Jackson since Sunday.
Yeah, Mary, they have. And I'm going to be honest with you, this case can be a little bit confusing because it involves a lot of people. Some of these people are related. Some of these people are just friends.
Prosecutors say Britney Booker is one of the 2 women Terry Jackson beat with a hammer multiple times in the head on February 27th. Police say that encounter almost killed Booker. Nearly 2 months after the alleged hammer attack, police found Booker dead inside her car Sunday with multiple injuries and a gunshot wound to her head.
State of Wisconsin versus Alicia K. Sykes.
These 3 women, Alicia Sykes, Carmelita Walker, and Diamond Hood, are accused of helping and letting Jackson, a felon, stay at their homes.
She assisted in driving a person wanted by the police for a violent offense all the way to Texas.
Investigators say Sykes told them Jackson is her cousin, and he called her and asked her for a ride to Texas shortly after the February incident. Police say in early March, Sykes and Walker hopped in the car, traveled from Racine to Chicago, picked up Jackson, then dropped him off in Texas. Sykes told police Jackson returned to Racine shortly after being dropped off in Texas. Officers say Sykes, Walker, and Hood let Jackson stay in their homes. Court documents say Hood and Jackson had a relationship, and Hood admitted to law enforcement she knew Jackson assaulted Booker with a hammer. Hood also told officials she let Jackson use her SUV and stay at her home. Court documents say Jackson used Hood's SUV in the alleged hammer attack and murder of Booker.
Now again, Jackson is still on the run, and police say if you know where he is, if you know anything about where he might be, you're asked to call police. Reporting live in Racine, Gabrielle Mays, Fox 6 News.
All right, Gabrielle, thank you.
Alicia Sykes, Terry's cousin, drove him to Texas with Carmelita Walker in early March, just days after the February hammer attack. Terry was already wanted for attempted murder. Diamond Hood was in a relationship with Terry. She admitted knowing about the hammer attack. She let him use her SUV and stay in her home. According to court documents, Terry used Hood's SUV during the hammer attack on February 27th. That same vehicle may have been involved when Britney was taken on April 24th. On April 27th, 3 days after Britney's murder, the community gathered for a vigil. Leonard Larry spoke. Days later, Britney was laid to rest. Hundreds gathered to say goodbye. Her father, Leonard Larry, stood before the congregation one more time to honor his daughter.
It's a tough one. It's tough.
That one day I missed, and this will happen. But I don't know.
Britney Booker's dad is overcome with emotion. He says losing his daughter is a pain he's never felt.
What can I say? You know, I lost my kid.
The 30-year-old mom of 6 was found dead in Racine on Sunday. Police say she had multiple injuries, including a gunshot wound to the head. Do you feel like police failed you?
They did fail me. They did fail me. I don't feel like they did fail me.
Leonard Larry says Racine police didn't offer his daughter any protection or assistance, and that's why this crowd is here.
That violence in our community will not be tolerated.
To remember who they lost.
Well, hold on, 'cause better days are coming.
Man. It's a tough one. It's tough.
Family and friends at a vigil for Britney, wrapping their arms around each other with tears in their eyes.
It's just sad, man. It's sad for real.
They released balloons, but will hold on to Britney.
She's touched everybody in her own way.
Forever.
She was one of a kind.
Terry Jackson had been on the run since February. For 2 months, police couldn't find him. He was still out there. May 22nd, 2022, nearly a month after Britney's murder, U.S. Marshals arrested Terry Jackson in Chicago. Police Chief Maurice Robinson
I'm smiling now. I'm happy now.
told reporters that during questioning, Terry Jackson offered a confession.
I'm happy.
Terry was charged with 23 felonies, including first-degree intentional
Finna
homicide
go in that
for
cell.
Britney Booker's murder.
Jesus.
His bond was set at $10 million.
10 million.
Terry pleaded not guilty to all charges.
Oh, no matter if you plead not guilty, you finna go in that cell.
Best day of my life. You know, now we got this killer up the street.
After about a month on the run, one of Wisconsin's most wanted is now behind bars. And that is our big story tonight at 9. So glad you're with us. A first step towards justice. The U.S. Marshals have arrested the man Racine police say shot and killed a mother of 6 last month. That was the man. He was arrested this morning in Chicago. Sam Kramer joining us live in Racine. And Sam, you spoke with the victim's father, who's relieved tonight, right?
Yeah, hi there, Mary. Britney Booker's father says it was the best day of his life. His family and this community know nothing will bring her back, but he says having her accused killer in custody is a good place to start. Outside Britney Booker's former home.
I miss my daughter opening that door for me. Good morning, Dad. You know, the text messages, or you coming by, what we eating today.
Her father, Leonard Larry, balances memories with reality. Sunday, exactly 4 weeks after Booker was found dead nearby, Larry returned to pack up her things. An emotional experience that suddenly took on a different meaning.
Best day of my life. You know, now we got this killer up the street. Let's just hope the justice system don't feel me.
Sunday morning, the U.S. Marshals announced they arrested Booker's suspected killer, 41-year-old Terry Jackson, after a brief standoff in Chicago. Racine police named Jackson as the suspect just hours into their investigation. Police Chief Maurice Robinson wouldn't share why, but did tell us this.
What I can say is during the course of an extensive interview, he did offer a confession.
Detectives believe Jackson beat Booker and another woman with a hammer in February. Then police say Jackson returned on April 24th and shot and killed Booker. While police searched 5 states for Jackson, the Racine community mourned Booker's death. A vigil brought dozens together in her memory. Come Sunday, the balloons and signs have faded, but the quest for justice is only starting.
To think of anybody receiving that kind of violence, but particular a mother of 6 young children who will now go the rest of their life without their mother, it is heartbreaking, and I think the community and her family are crying out for justice to be served.
Now, Chief Robinson did add that Jackson will be extradited to Racine County, but he couldn't say when. 3 women have already been charged with helping Jackson avoid police related to this case, and Chief Robinson says more people could face similar charges. We're live tonight outside the Racine Police Department. Sam Kramer, Fox 6 News.
All right, Sam, thank you.
If convicted of first-degree intentional homicide, he faces life in prison without the possibility of parole. Britney's children are being raised by her father, Leonard Larry, and their grandmother. At Britney's vigil, Leonard promised he would attend every court hearing.
Any court date, any kind of parole, anything that got to do with him, I'm going to be there. You is not walking on nothing.
Weeks after Britney's murder, the community
Dang, bro, just imagine that. You got to take care of 6, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I know that's the grandchildren and all, but dang, what a dad's at, man? You know what I'm saying? Like what a freak dad. They ain't got no dads. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, at least 6 children? I would have been mourning my dad, my daughter death, but God, I need some help with these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, no daddy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get some daddy or something. You know what I'm saying? Gotta call them daddies out the woodworks or something. You feel me? A single mother to 6 kids? God, man, I don't know, man. We gotta, something gotta happen, man. We gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Something has to happen. You know, and like I said, long live her, but them dang 6 kids, man. Good God almighty, dog. Something has to happen. Something. I don't know what it is, but something has to happen. You know, we gotta find them dads immediately. You know what I'm saying? And then bro old too. Like, dang, I'm gonna waste second part of my life raising 6 kids. I already raised my daughter. Now I gotta take in them kids. Well, them kids probably had to go to home or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, kids probably had to be some orphans. Let's keep it real. Y'all probably like, Shay, what? Just keep it real, man. Kids probably had to be some orphans, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I'm in my second part of life. Dang, I'm trying to enjoy my life. I raised all my kids. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to take on 6 more kids. Like, dang, bro, my whole life, bro, I've been raising kids. I can't even enjoy my life. My second part of life, I'm going to be raising 6 kids. Imagine that. I got to put myself first. You know what I'm saying? God bless, like you said, God bless them kids, but I ain't taking care of no 6 kids, man. You know what I'm saying? 6 kids going to have to find them orphanage. Have to find a new mama. Have to find a new daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to lie to you. And grandpa going to come see you, I promise. You know what I'm saying? You want to come see grandpa? Grandpa always going to have a home for you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't taking care of no 6 dang kids, man. I ain't tell my daughter to have all these dang kids. I did not tell my daughter to have all these dang kids with these men. Where they dad at? So you telling me they ain't got no dad out here, man? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no dad out here? None of them 6 babies got dad out here. I'm sorry, bro. One thing about Jay, oh yeah. Hey, I put myself first in some situations. I'm not finna always be the helping hand. No, I help people for surely, but you gotta put yourself first. Like, man, granddad, bro, you raised your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You did your job. You raised your daughter. Now you finna waste your second part of life taking care of kids, bro. 6 kids. Her youngest child, 2 years old, I heard. You got, this ain't no grown kids. Man, she got little kids. 2 years old, 6 years old. But good God almighty, dog.
On Mother's Day to honor
they gonna be
her
some
memory,
orphans.
Terry
They
Jackson
gonna be
remains
orphans.
in custody on $10 million bond awaiting trial. Diamond Hood, Alicia Sykes, and Carmelita Walker are facing up to 10 years each for helping him evade police.
Love it. I love it.
Britney Booker was 30 years old, a mother of 6, a nursing school graduate, a loyal friend. She walked out of her home on April 24th, 2022, to protect her children from a man who'd already tried to kill her once. To her family and friends, to her 6 children, may they find comfort in knowing Britney's last act protected them, even when it cost her everything. Rest in peace, Britney Booker. I hope these stories help you recognize warning signs and encourage you to seek help or offer support before it's too late. I'll see you in the next episode of Crime of Passion. Thank you for watching.
It's a funeral service. Dang. Oh, sad, bro. Hey, bro, why y'all show her, bro? Hey, look, that's some weird jump, man. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect to see her. You know what I'm saying? How you recording, man? I don't be understanding, man, all that recording. I'm sorry, all the recording junk at the funeral, man. That's what I be saying about with them dang phones. I see what I be saying about them dang phones, man. You see what I be saying? People want to be like, they want people to grieve for them so bad. You know, and the person that's recording, I promise you, she don't care about her for real. You know what I mean? People that care ain't recording. You know what I'm saying? You can't even be at a funeral and put your phone down. See what I'm saying? Ain't even at a funeral, you gotta have your phone. You gotta record on your funeral. Then you show the dead body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not once, bro. In any funeral I went, bro, I was on my phone. You know what I'm saying? That jump be crazy, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta record at a funeral too, huh, man? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.